How do you do? Joshua back at Smedley's Ranch. It is Thursday afternoon. It's about 4 p.m. Spent majority of the day in the rabbitry. So, different things. Quite a few different tasks, but all of it need to be done. So I spent a good day in there, wrapping my mind around the process. Kind of didn't realize how much this last year threw me off. Working 2 jobs, and my mom was really helping out a lot. I got kind of disconnected from the process. So just, getting a feel back for everything, and, the thought process, and making adjustments. Not that I totally, lost track, but I think just my rhythm, that's all. Just the rhythm of how I was going got lost. So kind of felt that as I was doing that. But so one thing is for sure, I need some more space. So with the rest of the light I have, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get the roof, get these covered right here, and I can start putting cages in. So here we go. I measured these before I came and got the camera. That there. Would that help? Notice that's pretty flat. If I do it the other way, it won't be nearly as good. Do the lines on this side. It's got nails in it, better be careful. see a little issue, but it's the magnet to one of those, one of my drill bits. I had lost this while I was working. I was looking and I was like, what is that on top of that net? Don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it, but I'm gonna try. Maybe it'll stick to my keys. I should. All right. Or I should have went and put it somewhere else. But okay, so bolt this in. I mean, yeah, screw this in, and then start putting the top up there little by little, I guess. This needs to go over there anyway, because I guess the ground is too soft. All right. Excuse me. Stick that in there. Like so. That side needs to go over here. All right, just 1 second. 1 second. Gonna miss any bloopers that happen. Don't want to miss the bloopers now, do you? Oh, I was gonna cut that off too, but it gave up on its own. Best thing to do is right now on the edge of this, like that, right there. That's good. And go. This. Okay. Like I like to do, don't move too fast, but that's it. And before I put the drill that in over there, I want to put the plastic on top first. I will, I should at least tap it one time. At least one place, maybe two. Right here. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Oops. Meow. Not gonna move. Okay. Sorry, no bloopers yet. Okay. Boy. Okay. So. Might as well take them all out right now. I'm only going to right here though. Well, I'm gonna go as far as I can. That's good. Condense it there. Okay. 1, 2. What did I say? 5. Oh, I need 6, right? 6 to get all the way to the end. 5 should be plenty. For today, maybe 4. We're at 2 at a time, 2 trips to make it quick. bummer is I don't know why, but that one had like part of the edge showing, so that's why it fit in there so good. And I could put like a ledge. I could drill a ledge in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Right there, hold it up. Any spot. Hard spot's gonna be right there, but I can prop it up or something. Yeah. Okay. This will work. That's what we need to do. Trust my work. That was just a little bit lower. That's more what I want. I need to get up and look. That's not that bad. I'm gonna stick with the theme. Far from perfect, but 100% authentic. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna, yeah, obsessed about it. Something similar right there, but I'm not sure yet. I think it might be okay right there. I'll have to find out. That lifts up too, so let's go in the same direction. It's not quite equal. It's good enough. It's good enough. I should wipe that off first. For you widows, when I grab these now, think about it. I could do that. That's okay for me. Oh, fooled myself. Take it out. Under there. Like that. Like that. And like that. There we go. Excuse me. Make it a little more square. Like that. Too far in, that's how you want it right there. That's how you want it. You can maybe bring it back, you can't. So that has to be, you're just going to use that, move that down. Cool. This is not. You know I was gonna have problems right there because there's no wood in that section from there to right there, it looks like. Hey. Close as is. And if you ever notice, I'm doing it without thinking about it too much. So I need to slow down. Take a look. That's good. It's coming together. It looks pretty nice. What do you think? What do you think? Oops. Coming together. Right. So the cages have their covering. We'll lose the plastic there, so we'll be inside there, and the outside of this will now be covered with plastic. And I'll have at least 4, 8, 12 slots for cages. If they're 30 inches, if they're 24 inches, I believe I can get 3. I think, yeah. Probably not. I think it'll be too tight because you need water bottles on the side, I think, unless I find something that I can put them on the front. If it's just a buck, too, I can just put the water bottle on the front, and I think I might be able to. But you're not supposed, you don't put bucks close together. They pee on each other and they fight. So it's more room, one way or another. And I like it. It looks pretty good for you know, throwing stuff together the way I do. But I like to do it. Let me think about that one for a while. It's getting dark. Get past that and it should be smooth sailing. I'm gonna have to put something there. I have to figure out what and how. What it looks like I can do. Inspiration, she comes. Similar thing, I should say. That side will be better. I need to get these screws out of here. Get these screws out of here. Get a better board. You don't have to use this one. Just get a better board. Nope. Still want to be difficult. Be right back. just saw a ton of my clamps too. A lot of them. And I had like 6, maybe almost 8 in one place. I can't remember what I was doing. It wasn't this project. It was another project where I was using a lot of it, obviously. Anyway, what do we do? Excuse me. It's going to be somewhat difficult, but hey, you know, what ain't it? What do you want to do? Glad I stopped myself in to help by doing a smaller bit. Would help a lot. If hole's too big, the screw might not hold. If this works, I need a good job in the comments to my imaginary viewer. From my imaginary viewer, I should say. Here you go. Should go. That's about to fall on me. Careful. Here's better. Probably a little high on that end, but you know what? I think. Go ahead. Woohoo! What's going on? I think so. Even enough. I think I'm gonna put a couple screws in those. Especially put it in that one since the post is there. I don't want to put any too long in there so there's not a big screw sticking down through it. Of course I would have. I'm trying to do it with minimal tools right now so I don't have to put a lot of weight when I'm done. I'm gonna put a screw in that one. Go get 2 more pallet tops. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 5. I need 6 to get over there. But I'm gonna do this later. Probably gonna do this first. We're probably gonna cut these and connect it. Put one here, maybe 2 right here, and then brace it in the back here. Brace it in. And the same here. I'm probably gonna cut this here, put a board to it, and then brace it. Yes. Get one more here. Then we are officially ready for these 2 slots, right? Cover it, and those are ready. I'm talking and you don't see. So if I do this one right here, one more part of the roof right there, finish that one, then I have this bay and this bay done. Well, covered anyway. And not, what is that? Oh, chicken wire. Not fully covered, so I need to put plastic on it. But if I tackle it tomorrow with some good gusto, sorry, it's on grass. I think I'm about to invest in a real tripod with three legs. I think it'll stand a lot better, and this one will be low for something else. I'm just gonna put those in. Switch gears. I think that's good. Probably gonna end up putting more boards under there, just like that, just to hold them up. I could have just put like cross planks on there and laid it on there. Now, stop and think. I could have just did some planks, like single planks, like this from here to there, and then just laid it over it. That would have worked. No, it would have made it higher too. That was iffy. But I could have just laid it on the post though too. Yeah. But it also lowers it would be lower down too. Instead of being up high like that, it would be down. You see, in that little slot right there, and that's would almost make it almost flatter. That's a good angle right here. That's a good angle. Not too much, not too steep, not too shallow. I'm very happy with it. That it's up. It's working out without, any snafus. Might be able to cut this board out of there. I might. It depends on. I might. Yeah, it may give me some more space. Just a little. I might need that. A couple inches, maybe. It's going off of this one too, so it's not. Well, if I bumped it up against here, maybe. We'll see. Okay. Been a good day. Hopefully I don't get any crazy wind. I think I need to get the cages in before I'm just going to cover the top. Cover the top. And start working on cages. Tomorrow, cover the top. Put the cages in because I don't want it covered and I have to come back here and do something, you know, with the cages or something, drilling, locking them in and all that stuff. So cover the roof, get the roof done. Plastic, you can maybe hang over a little bit or fold it up under and staple it. Fold it up under and staple it maybe, and it's not a big deal. You can hang over it too. Probably just fold it under. One strip going across. 20-footer. Just gonna go. It's only gonna go to the end of that actually. Let's piece it together at the end. I went a foot further off that post. That post is a foot further than the carport. So that's why the board stopped short right there. Okay. Cover it. Get some cages in here. So when I put the cages in, I got to put in the feeders and the water bottles and lock them in, and then they're ready to put rabbits in. I'm gonna start at the bottom. I think the big cages are gonna go on the bottom. They're easier. I've noticed these big cages, these 30. I never really work with 30 by 30s. So usually you need a 24 by 24, which is small for me rabbits, I'll admit. But the ones on my rack were 30. They're 30 by 24, and at 30 inches to get in the back when the rabbit is trying to get away from you, you'd be stretching. Just asking for a cramp. But the 30 by 30, and you're trying to get in that little door and get back to that back corner. Got them over there. Let's do it today. It's like, oh boy. So anyway, they're going on the bottom so I can get down, because up top, you know, it's gonna be that much harder. So down low, better. So that actually works out pretty good. I have 6 of these big ones left. 6 along the bottom. On the top, my 24 by 30s or 24 by 24s for the bucks. Put a couple screws in these before I forget. I think right off the bat, what I'm going to do is put the babies that are growing up in these cages right here to make room in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sets of babies in there. 4 of which are pretty good size, at least 6. Okay. These will give a lot of room for water bottles on there if that's what I was gonna do. You have that many rabbits growing up, you need more water bottles. So let's see. Okay. Not quite done yet. The way that looks. Might not have any rabbits in it till probably next week sometime, which is good. It's making progress. You can only move as fast as you can. Yeah, got them in. Getting there. I'm happy with it though. It's fitting the bill. Still got to work on that carport over there, but it was that's a pretty good building project I'm be taking on that. Still doing it, but I need to get some cages in a little faster, so this was good. And I'm gonna be putting some in over on that wing side too. I think I can get at least 6, I'm thinking 8. I don't want to make it too crowded again though. This already is it's putting quite a few rabbits on this right here in this little area. Which is it'll be maxed out once these are here, and if I even decide to do that over there. Oh, I have this end right here too. I do. You cap that off. Get a few right here. Like I said, I really don't want to overcrowd though again. But I may need to just if I do pack them in again, it's got to be real temporary. I got to have a real plan. Like I do not get them in here and in the barn. I think I'm going to pull out my bottom row and get all the poop and stuff. It's getting pretty grody under there. Take the bottom cages out, burn them and stuff. Part of the sterilization I was needing to do anyway. So that's kind of want to get have half of the rabbits out of the main barn. That way I can take out half the cages, clean up, right? So take out the bottom. So nobody's living at the bottom. Get those cages out. Get the bottom cleaned off, sterilized. Don't know if I want to put them back. I'd rather, what I probably should do. I was thinking, so it's 12 cages. I should clear whole racks at a time instead of just the bottom. That way I can get that whole section, top, middle, and bottom, all cleaned and sterilized. So, one rack at a time if I have to. Burn all that burn stuff. Yeah. So, that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Well, it's been a good day. I think I deserve a good meal. And some more work inside too. It's time to trim some trees too. Oh, so Maybe I should go Martin Luther King Day. I am off that day. To the after bay. Fish tank is going out this month. For sure. Sooner the better, too. Weather permitting, too. I'm off the 20th. So. Think about that. I just need to go. Okay. Screws. Real quick. Just a couple. Let's see. Guess I need. Barely came through there. That's pretty good. Guess that's alright. Do it at the angle. That didn't come through at a good angle. Nice. Alright. Not going anywhere. Very authentic. Okay. Fishing is coming. Need to get my fish finder out in charge. You'll like that. It's pretty neat. It's actually a pretty authentic fish finder. Mm-hmm. Somebody was looking at her wrong. Poor Dulce. She's a Smedley through and through. It's been fun. Thank you for watching. Hope all is well. And I'll see you soon. Maybe as early as in a few hours, maybe. Take care. Bye.